Hi, everyone. Welcome to Spirit Guide Communication through the Art of Divination. My name is Bertina, and I'm your host. And tonight we are going to talk about something called Yoga Nidra. I know whenever we speak about yoga, you think of flowing yoga or movement or exercise, but tonight we're going to talk about a type of yoga that's a guided meditation and relaxation that helps promote a lot of deep relaxation, mental clarity, and then emotional balance as well. A lot of times you may hear this type of yoga called yogic sleep because it kind of induces a state of consciousness that's between wakefulness and sleep. During the session, you're not supposed to fall asleep. You're supposed to allow yourself to just come to, I guess, that area of where you're conscious, but you're relaxing. During a session, you lie down in the comfortable position. You follow the instructions of the yoga teacher, and then you just progress through a muscle relaxation. We focus on breathing techniques, visualization, guided imagery. And the goal is just to bring your mind into a state of like deep relaxation while remaining aware and conscious. Um, to practice Yoga Nidra, you don't need a lot of things. Just comfortable clothing, kind of wear loose clothing. If you're at a yoga studio, your yoga clothes, a t-shirt. If you're at home, be in your pajamas. A yoga mat or cushion. Yoga Nidra is often done on the mat, lying down. And a lot of people may want to use their bed if they're wanting to go to sleep after and help relax. But really, the purpose is to try to stay awake and relax, just to be aware of everything that's around you. Reduce any distractions. Try to find the quietest place in the house. Turn your phone on to do not disturb. Turn off your TV. Um, get an eye pillow or mask. Get a comfy blanket and just lay down and relax for a little bit. Some people sometimes will like bolsters or pillows or anything else to help with your to put under your knee for extra comfort. But it's anything what you want to try to help, keep yourself calm and comfortable. One of the things I found is that I have to put my animals up for a little bit because they tend to want to um, break into the room because they feel me relaxing. There's a lot of benefits that come with Yoga Nidra. You hear my kitty come in right now. Deep relaxation. It helps get rid of tension and stress. It helps lower your blood pressure. It helps you sleep. The sleep that you tend to get after Yoga Nidra is deeper sleep, less disturbances, less insomnia. It helps reduce stress. After a long day at work, it is a perfect thing to come home and do and then get back up and be able to take care of the family. It actually energizes you to a point as well to help you have a sense of well being and peace. Um, it helps clear your mind. After a day of work, you're really, really tired and you're ready to go to sleep. Some of the things with the mental clarity is it helps you be able to think better, remember things, boost your creativity, balance your emotions, things like that. But some people have used Yoga Nidra also as a way to manage pain. I know I have some chronic illnesses, and Yoga Nidra really does help me with my mindfulness, relaxing each part of my body. There is nothing that can hurt you in this. You're not going to be pulling any muscles or anything. You're mostly just going to be opening up and focusing on different parts of your body. This really does help your mental health. It is used a lot of times in therapy, PTSD therapy, um, anxiety, depression, and things like that, because it helps you regulate who you are, regulate what you're thinking, and be able to focus more on controlling some of that. And then, of course, it helps, like yoga does in general, balancing your life because you have to have self care. But there's a lot of physical relaxation, mental focus, and guided imagery. So, how it starts out, we start with the physical relaxation where you find a comfortable spot, and I help you guide you through different sections to help with your relaxing. We focus on our breath. I use guided imagery or visualization to help bring you two different parts. There are several books that I use just to help. Yoga Nidra for complete relaxation and stress relief by Julie Lux is one of my favorite. Daring to Rest, a 40-day program for women by Karen Brody, and Yoga Nidra scripts by Tamara Verma are probably three of my favorite books to use. And I will let you know if I use any of those and give credit to those within my sessions. There's an intention setting, a sankalpa, where you think about something that you can repeat mentally with conviction, and it kind of plants seeds of positive change in your subconscious mind. As the practice continues, you become into a deeper state of consciousness. It's kind of like a hypnagogic state between wakefulness and sleep. And again, like I said, it's called the yogic sleep or wakeful sleep. And then I bring you back. So, this is kind of how Yoga Nidra is. A regular practice can help deepen your relaxation, deepen your self awareness, allowing yourself to move forward. But I received a few questions the other day in a couple of classes, so I would like to address those before we end this session, and then I bring about a session that will be separately recorded so you can continue to play it throughout any time that you want to use it. But one of the questions is, what is Yoga Nidra and how is it different from regular meditation? And it's basically that this is a deep relaxation. You're not trying to connect with anyone. You are in different series of conscious relaxation. And the purpose is relaxation, not to connect or go anywhere. You don't need any experience. It usually lasts from 20 to 60 minutes. It can help with sleep problems and insomnia. One of the questions I got when I was speaking about this was, what is Sankalpa? And do you create one? Well, a Sankalpa is a positive affirmation or intention that kind of goes about with your deepest desires. So you can create a Sankalpa, or you can follow one if I provide one for you. It is okay for you to fall asleep, but the goal is for you not to fall asleep. We want you to maintain some type of awareness throughout the practice. But I've been known to fall asleep my own self. Just try to stay awake and just kind of benefit from the whole practice. Yoga Nidra is safe for everyone with any physical limitations or injuries. You're just laying and relaxing. You don't need anything, and this can be practiced by children or adults in general. Yoga Nidra can be a spiritual practice, but it's suitable for all people. It's designed to be inclusive and accessible to people with all beliefs and backgrounds. So you can approach it from a spiritual perspective, or you can approach it from a relaxation technique. It's totally up to you. Many people practice this a couple times per week. Consistency is really the key to help you with deep relaxation, improving your sleeping patterns. And you can combine Yoga Nidra with other yogic practices. You may do an asana or physical poses at the beginning, or maybe pranayama, and then as you go through, you integrate Yoga Nidra at the end to help you relax. It's kind of like a longer shavasana. Um, and you can find Yoga Nidra sessions on my podcast. I'll be making some over the next few weeks. And then you can also find them on YouTube and everywhere else. It's just kind of everywhere. So if you have any questions or anything, please feel free to email me at Bertina, Bertena, at bertina.org, and ask me any questions. You can come to my website, bertina.org, Bertena.org, and fill out a contact sheet there, kind of read a little bit more about what I do, or come visit me on the weekends that I'm at Cosmic Connections. And you can find my schedule at yourcosmicconnections.org or sign up for my newsletter. I hope you enjoy this. So go ahead and get comfortable. Find a comfortable spot, get in your PJs, and then we will begin our Yoga Nidra session after this. Thank you and sweet dreams.